There was a time before the internet, when the newsman was supreme. A time when everyone believed what was on the news. A time when everyone trusted what they heard on TV. A time of the anchormen. There were two who were exceptional at reading the news. They were named Jimmy and Vince. They wore the finest suits and had voices of silk. They were like gods walking among mere mortals. And this is the news show that brought them to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, I present
Cruise Control.
New semester equals new cruise control. Hi, I'm Vince.
And I'm Jimmy.
And this week, us at the Pank House Center are taking over cruise control.
Speaking of the new semester, I like my classes this semester. How about you?
You know what? I kind of like mine as well.
We asked some students what they thought about their new classes.
Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I'm reporting to you live from Lance Cruz High School. I'm here to find out how the students feel about the new semester, and I'm also here to find out how they feel about some teachers switching from a yellow zone classroom to a red zone classroom. How do you feel about your classes this semester?
They're straight.
I like my classes. I only really have 2 new ones, so it's basically the same schedule I used to have.
Similar schedules this year. How do you feel about your classes this semester?
They're all right. Second hour speech is the best, you know, with us. Lady Etheridge.
How do you feel about the teachers switching from yellow rooms to red rooms this semester?
I think being red rooms is kind of dumb, but if they want it to be a red room, then it's up to them, but I think we should be able to use our phones still.
I'm all for the red zone. If teachers would like to not have their students use their phones, that's fine. I personally am a yellow room. I let my students use their phones, maybe if they're working on a project and they'd like to listen to their music. I'm fine with that.
It's kind of annoying, but I guess they can do whatever they want because it's their room.
How do you feel about the red zone this semester?
I, like many teachers, decided to switch my room from being a yellow room to a red room this semester. And I had a lot of reasons why. I noticed that it was actually damaging to relationships between me and my students. I was having a lot of extended conversations with them about when it was okay to have cell phones out, why, when it was not.
And there you have it. Students and teachers have different opinions about classrooms switching over to the red zone. Also, on that note, the students really enjoy their new semester classes. My name is Maria, and I'm coming to you straight from Lance Cruz High School. You guys have a great night.
Now that we have the students' views on their new classes, let's go take a look at the principal's hopes for the new semester.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm coming to you from Lance Cruz Public High School, where I interviewed our principal, Mr. Chopsky, to ask him what his plans are for the new semester and how the cell phone policy works.
Well, first of all, obviously we've just started second semester, so everyone's getting into their classes. Hopefully by the end of this week everyone should be situated. We won't have too much student movement. We obviously want all of the students to continue to be to class every day and on time, so obviously the attendance policy, I hope that everyone's there so that they earn credit. We do have, for our upperclassmen, we obviously have prom coming up, which is a big deal, probably the highlight of everyone's high school career. We have all the spring sports coming up, and we should be starting the district playoffs in all of our winter sports the first week of March. So, you know, we're looking forward to that, looking forward to the good weather, and I'm certain that all of the students are looking forward to the midwinter break and then the spring break. Well, it's kind of mixed emotions and mixed feelings from staff regarding the policy, and primarily because we don't want it to disrupt teaching and learning in our classrooms. Obviously, some classes, once the students are moving in some of the physical education classes and in some art classes and some music classes and things like that, where the kids can utilize the music and their iPods is fine, but what ends up happening is it becomes a disturbance if the kids are texting and interrupting instruction and not receiving instruction.
That was Mr. Chopsky on his expectations for the new semester and how the cell phone policy works. I'm Rachel, coming to you from Lance Cruz High School.
We'll be right back with a quick PSA break.
While we were away, me and Jimmy checked out the school store. They have clothes and more.
The school store, they've got clothes and more. Just walk through the doors and explore what's inside. Got popcorn and cookies. Take another lookie. You'll find clothes that will make you pop a collar. 2 cookies for $1. So stop in and say hi and maybe buy yourself some Lancer supplies.
Welcome back to the show.
Hey Jimmy, it's pretty crappy outside, isn't it? Why don't you tell us how the weather looks?
Oh, yeah. As you can see, it's cold outside.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Thank you all for tuning in to Cruise Control.
We hope you'll join us next time for our next broadcast. From us here in the newsroom to your classrooms, goodbye.
Thanks again for watching. Adios.